What is up, everyone? Circon here, bringing you guys Advent Calendar Day 9. And boy, is it a good one. No, just kidding. It's the same one as 3 days ago, but it is actually reversed. So now EU has the E25. I mean, we only really got one thing to say about this, right?
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
Anyway, so E25 for sale again. It's only in a bundle. It's fucking 50 euros. It's only 10% off because of the missions that you get with it. You get an ass load of gold with it that you don't want. Yeah, horrible. I mean, we already talked about it. We know that they will sell the E25 usually during Christmas time now. Like, it's pretty much confirmed. Like, I feel like they're gonna sell this thing every Christmas now, because this is like 2 or 3 years in a row. So yeah, E25, it's for sale in the EU. That means that the NA and Asia are getting the moots. Which we also already talked about, so that's fairly easy. Basically, short version is, I think it's better than the Panther 88 as far as training goes. However, crew training wise, the Panther 88 has a better layout for the E50, E50M. The Moots has a better layout for the other line with the Leos. And but if you just compare the 88 to the Moots, I think the Moots is a little bit better. However, I don't think in current role tanks it's a very good tank to play. Low DPM, no real armor, speed is decent, but you know, I think you're better off playing, for example, a Primo Victoria or something like that, because I think that's almost the same tank with just actual turret armor. Nowadays, anyway. So, not really worth it, I do not think. So, one more thing to say, though. This is going to be a short video. Holy shit. So, Boots, I mean, not really worth it unless you really want a German crew training. But, I'm not sure about NA. I tried looking for their weekend special. I couldn't really find it easily at all. So, but on EU, if you go to specials, and this is all, the nice thing about this is that it's also in-game. We have a weekend special that makes tier 6 and 7 premium and non-premium 30% off. So the non-premiums are obviously 30% off credits, and these are off golds, or just actual money, because they're premium things, of course. So if you do not have the gold, right, in-game, because you can buy these things in-game. I'm pretty sure you can buy all of these in-game. You can just buy it for gold, so you don't have to buy the garage slot, right? You have to keep in mind that these things come with a garage slot. But being 30% off at tier 6 and 7 is pretty awesome, especially at tier 7, because there is one I would really like to recommend, and that is the Panther M10. I'll put up some videos of me playing the M10 a couple months ago, but that's with the current stats it has that actually got buffed. This is a really fucking good price, and you're not going to get a better price than minus 30% at tier 7. That is the best offer they give as a discount to tier 7 tanks. And tier 8 is, I think, like 15 or something like that. And then tier 5 and below is half off as best pricing. The other thing I can recommend, although I almost don't want to recommend it because I don't want to see any of you playing it, is because it's like really fucking good. I think this is actually OP as shit. If you know how to play it, this is one of the most OP vehicles in the game. Actually not too great for making money. However, given the matchmaking changes and it can be top tier, you suddenly don't have to fire as much premium. But the Type 64 is absolutely ridiculous, and it's almost weird that they're still selling it, because I think it's truly that OP. Yes, it's a paper tank, but everything else but the armor is superb. And during the Scout update, they actually gave this tank vertical stabilizers, whilst not nerfing or doing anything about the gun itself. So basically, you have a really freaking good tank at tier 6. It's a Scout. It's freaking awesome. And it doesn't see tier 9s anymore. It's unbelievably good. And at 30% off for 10 bucks, it's a fucking steal. As far as I'm concerned. It's OP as shit though. Like, it really is. It's kind of like, it's kind of flying under the radar. I guess the camo rating is too good. But the Panther M10 and the Type 64 I can for sure recommend, especially the M10. I think this is a really underrated tank. as you have seen on my YouTube channel, I have a bunch of videos on the M10. I'll link it in the description down below. I'll link it after in the little post credits for this video as well. The SU 12244 is of course also on sale, which is probably worth a pickup. Keep in mind, no limited matchmaking, and the gun can be really awkward. Like the gun handling is trash, and the base pen is good but not great. It's 175, 216 on the APCR. So yeah, keep that in mind. I mean, it is a beast, but you still kind of need good, good matchmaking, stuff like this. But it's not denying that it is a pretty good tank. But it will have its off days where just nothing hits and you don't bounce anything, stuff like this. Also, one thing I really like, but I mean, the whole line, for crew training purposes, it doesn't make much sense to pick it up. For making money, it doesn't make much sense to pick it up either. But you know what? I enjoyed playing this little tank. And at 30% off, it might be worth the pickup as well. Everything else, Circon T40, for the love of God, don't buy this. One of the worst premiums in the game, I swear. It's like a really bad VKP at tier 6 with no armor. It's ridiculous. The Krupp Stair is like, yeah, decent-ish. You know, I wish it was faster. That would really sell it for me. The VK is really not that special to me. If it had limited matchmaking, I could maybe recommend it, but it doesn't. Dick and Max is one of those tanks that, as far as I know, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, still has the old camo values where if you shoot, you don't lose camo, and it has 400 base shoot range. So if you're one of those people that really like sniping, I mean, I personally don't really like the Dick and Max, but some people really just like sitting in a rich line and doing nothing all game but sniping, then maybe the Dick and Max is for you. SU-100Y, aka the box tank or whatever. I always find thoroughly disappointing, but some people seem to like it. Heavy tank number 6, really not that special. I've already kind of talked about it with the Tiger 151. And yeah, that's the sale here. Keep in mind that also in-game, you can buy these off the tech tree if you have the gold already, which is a better price, because then you don't have to buy the garage slot if you already have one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is for the EU though. Like I said, I tried finding the NA one, but like, fuck me, the Wargaming websites are hard to navigate. Feels bad. So yeah, for EU, keep this in mind, and if it ever comes at 30% sale for all the other servers, you know, you already have the info now, so you can just be instantly snagging that M10. Which also has limited matchmaking, by the way. This is a little extra benefit. Anyway, that's it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Back tomorrow, of course, with day 10. We're gonna keep going every day, every single day. We're gonna keep doing this. So yeah, thanks all for tuning in. I'll put up some links to M10 replays right now on the screen. Go watch them. The tank is awesome. Go watch them. Spread the word. The M10 is freaking awesome. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.